is Eric Mamula, Mayor of Breckenridge, and it's the 7th of September, and yesterday, on a Tuesday, we took a whole day as a town council to have a retreat and work on some long-range goals. We began with our council goals, which relate directly to the destination master plan and includes things like town character and more boots and bikes and less cars. So we made some adjustments to our goals, just minor adjustments, and then quickly moved on to a really big piece that we're working on, and that is a dashboard that relates to how busy we've been in town, and to try to sort of drill down where are the crowds coming from? Are they new locals that are living here? Are they people coming to ski? Are they tourists that are just walking around Main Street? So dashboard will slowly evolve. We hired a company called RRC that's going to work on that, and really some great information that have to do with some of our traffic counters at Eisenhower Tunnel and Tiger Road, plus parking counts and police calls, and just a bunch of metrics we're going to try to boil down into one easy to read dashboard and give us an idea of where we can do some better management of the crowds on those super busy days that we have here in Breck. So that was pretty cool and pretty exciting. We also had a meeting with the Planning Commission and went over some policy things that we've been talking about that pertain to things like really long driveways on some of these more difficult to build on lots these days, and that was a great discussion with the Planning Commission. You know, it's nice to have people that volunteer for things like the Planning Commission. It's hard work, and it's great to have community members that are willing to give their time. And if you're ever interested, there is always something available for you to do in the town of Breck, and that's always pretty cool. We also talked about our 5-year CIP, which is really what projects we're looking at over the next 5 years. And we looked at maybe a change to what we call the leisure pool at the rec center. We're doing some reviewing of the slide that's at the end of its life. Are we going to replace it? Are we going to change that into something else? So we talked about that quite a bit. Plus, all the other projects. You know, this was a really pretty hectic building project with the roundabout and Coin Valley Road this year, and now we look 5 years down the road and sort of start mapping things out and figuring out what kind of money we're going to need. And then one of the biggest things that we talked about yesterday was housing, and our housing plan. We are looking to build 950 units. We are looking to create 950 units in the next 5 years, and that's a combination of building, buy downs where we purchase a home, put a deed restriction on it, and then put it back on the market for 30% less than we bought it for. We're looking at some programs where if you are a homeowner and you got some big bills coming up, we'll pay you 30% of the value of your home to put a deed restriction on your house. So, you know, through some of these methods, we can create a larger inventory of long-term rentals, and we're also building a lot. We have a bunch of projects going on right now. There's a project at the Justice Center. We're finishing Alta Verde down behind the water plant. That's 80 units. Next summer we begin the second phase of Alta Verde. That's another 170 units. We have 30 units going on right now just on the airport road property. So town's got a lot of stuff going on. We're doing a lot of housing. We're trying to really mitigate this housing crisis we've been in, and if you've been paying any attention, our vacation rental discussions came to an end a week ago, and now we're going to let our new regulations work their way through with the new overlay districts, and hopefully we're going to see some easing of our tightness in the housing market for locals, and that's a lot of what we did yesterday. So thanks for listening, and hope to see you soon.